Welcome everyone, Kelly here from KB Auto Tech and Adventure. So today, finally headed out for a little bit of an adventure. For what we're doing today, I mean, I don't think you can ever really be too prepared. I mean, is that really such a thing, you know, being over prepared? Obviously, you know, you're with the boys, you just want to send it, hey, whatever, it doesn't really matter. You know, you don't want to prepare, do what you want to do. But, you know, this isn't really about me. I'm towing along my wife and my little man. I got to be for them. I got to make sure that I'm prepared. So let's just check out the items that I got here today, and we'll see, you know, if I'm missing anything. Got any recommendations, please let me know. Remember, today we are taking it pretty tame, so I don't need to go too overkill, but this is what we got going today. All right, so these are some of the items that we got today. So basically for guiding, we got the Backroads map book, and we're going to be using the Gaia Offroad trail app. So that's we got that. We have a couple first aid kits. I have a pocket airway mask in here and some gloves and a few other things. A small hatchet, a little trail saw. If we were going out into the woods, I would bring my chainsaw, but I know we're going to be on just main FSRs. Those will be all clear. Got a fire extinguisher, that's always a good thing to have. Socket set back there, a bag with some wrenches and, you know, miscellaneous pliers and screwdrivers and that kind of stuff there. Jumper cables, got a bag of bungee cords there, you know, breaker bar for the tires or any large bolts. Then I just grabbed this cheap little air compressor today, so I am going to be just getting into the practice of airing down the tires and getting used to that setup. We'll see how this pump goes. It was on sale, it was a cheap little guy. I think it'll do the trick for now. And then we got a Freedom Recovery air pressure gauge for airing down. We got this guy, let's see what's in here. Just got it today here. So comes with some extra valve cores and a little tool and some caps. And there we got the tool itself. Pretty nice. I gave it a quick little test here this morning. Works pretty good. Nice gauge. So nice unit there. Then of course we have a recovery strap and a couple shackles and just some regular ratchet straps. If you need some help and you need to get pulled out, you should at least be prepared that, you know, the people aren't going to have to supply you with the stuff that you need to get pulled out. You should at least be self-sufficient if you need a pull. One other thing to note is you definitely want to go around your vehicle and check all that you have, basically recovery points. I went around the 4Runner, it has 4 on all corners. But another thing is you want to fit your shackles. I noticed that these, the bolts here, the bolts there were just a little bit too large, and I had to lightly file them. So that would have been great to know that before I got on the trail, because, you know, that would have been a hassle without having a file or a little grinder to, you know, make it fit. So anyways, that's what we have for safety stuff. We're gonna pack up the family, grab some lunch, and head out onto the trail. So yeah, let's get going. One more thing I forgot to note, you most definitely want to make sure that you have is your jack and tools and spare. So I pulled these out, I tested them all, I made sure everything works. I made a lot of older vehicles, the spares, the little ratchet thing that pulls it up and down, can seize over time. So people go to lower the tire down and it doesn't lower down, or they lower it down and find out that it's flat. So make sure that you check that you have air in your spare and that it actually works, so that way if you get into trouble, you're okay there. Now, if you've seen my channel, you would see that you know, I have a shop, and, you know, I've been a technician for 25 years. I've been a shop owner for about 8 years. So mechanically, you know, can never make any promises on any vehicle, but, you know, I have had this one now for a few weeks. I've tested it out, I've inspected it over the shop, made sure, you know, fluids, everything seems to be working good, seems to be trustworthy. So we're going to take it out, and hopefully everything goes well. So anyways, let's hit the road, let's get going. Well, we finally hit the gravel road, and just gonna kind of get used to airing down. I got my new Freedom Recovery air deflator, so let's go ahead and try this out. Haven't actually tried it out yet. So it looks like we're just gonna go ahead and screw it on to the valve stem, and then back out the valve core all the way. Make sure you push in a little bit, because if not, it'll push back and you won't unscrew it correctly. There, I think that's out. And then just like that, let the air out, and we can check the pressure. I think today we're not doing any too crazy off-roading, just the road, so I think I'm not going to go too low, maybe 20 or 25 or 20, probably 20, see how that goes, and we'll just give it a try. Well, we ended up by making it to our first destination, so it was actually pretty fun. The FSR was a little bit rougher than I expected, but we aired down to 22 psi. I don't know, maybe we should go a little bit lower. Let me know what you guys think about that. Drop me a comment what you guys think I should run on for, you know, not for real off-roading, but just for, you know, FSR. The climb was fairly steep and fairly rocky actually, so it was pretty fun. We got the Twin Lakes here, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Let's check it out.
The bus is hungry. Maybe they're cold.
Ryder, say hi.
Hi.
Wave.
Track.
Oh, don't touch that.
There's the unit. Let's climb out.
Mommy, get the wind.
Well, we were gonna go to a different location, but you know, we figured what better place to have lunch than here. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and cook up some quick lunch here. Let's get at it. After lunch, we did a little bit more exploring. I found this little side hill to practice going up and down. Got a chance to try out some low range and do a little bit of crawling up and down. Looks very tame on camera. It felt a little bit steeper in person, so it is what it is. Just trying to practice.
Dude, that doesn't go anywhere.
It goes around. Well, it looks like we made it back to the pavement. Just finished airing up, tried out my new little compressor, worked out great. So we had an amazing day, super fun day at the lake, and some nice lunch. Enjoyed venturing around, checking out the trails. If you like the video, and consider subscribing to the channel. So, and we'll see you next time. It's Kelly here, KB Auto Tech and Adventure. So see you again. Thanks for watching.